This process will help you figure out what you have in stock without the need to open your time safe, or you can check and see what other stores in your area have in stock as well. You will go to RMS Back Office and you go to the Administration tab. You'll click on Report Explorer, go to the Inventory tab, and the report we're going to be using is Physical Inventory Count Sheet. Go ahead and double click on there. You're going to have this next window pop up. We have a few different options of how we can filter. So we can filter by store, district, or region. So for example, if you wanted to filter by your store and the store next to you, you can go ahead and just filter by the stores. Or if you're in El Paso and you want to see what stores in El Paso have, you can filter by district. I'm going to go ahead and filter by store for this example. And here I'm just going to go ahead and add it to my selected column. Under type, we have a few different options as well. The most common ones are filtering by department or filtering by SKU. If you filter by department, you can go ahead and select whether you want to look at accessories or you want to look at phones. So let's go ahead and use that one as our first example. So we're going to be filtering by store and department. So now let's go ahead and run the document. Now we can go ahead and select what store we want to pick. So my store number is 2703. I'm going to add that over here. But for example, if I wanted to filter by, let's just say, another location, 3299, I can also bring that over here. Here, the two most common ones you're going to be looking at are Brightstar Accessories and PCS Phones. So if I wanted to go ahead and look at all the different devices I have in stock, I would select PCS Phones. So let's go ahead and pick that. So I'm going to be filtering by these two stores for phones. So now I can run the document. And now these are all the different devices I have in stock at my location. And I can click on this arrow over here and I can export it to Excel. Once it's exported in Excel, I can go ahead and filter by the devices I'm trying to look for. Just looking at this, we can go ahead and see we have a few different equipment statuses. So equipment status 1 would be something that is new. Equipment status 13 is something that is a demo. And there's also one that you don't see here, but is demo status 5, and that will actually be something that is non-sellable. So let's say, for example, you're looking for an iPhone XS Max Gold, and it is in demo status 5. That means it is not sellable. It is something that was returned, and you should not rely on using that to sell to a customer. Let's go ahead and reset this, and let's go ahead and filter by store again. And this time, instead of filtering by department, we're going to filter by SKU. You would go ahead and do this if you were trying to look up one specific device, like that phone that the customer wanted, like let's say a specific color. So do we have it in stock, or do other stores have it in stock? So let's filter by store and SKU, and let's run the document. Now let's filter by my location, and let's filter by another location. You could go ahead and paste the SKU in here. You can find the SKU in the device pricing grid in iConnect. Then I can go ahead and bring that over here. So I'm going to be filtering by these two stores for this SKU, and I can run the document. In this case, no data was returned, so that means neither of our stores have that in stock. So we should go ahead and rely on direct shipping it or looking at a different location.